Yeah, so I don't be wanting to do it in the house really no more, but I have to be honest, I'm the one that actually kind of already is past that stage because I've done that many times, and even just whatever outbursts or whatever it is that I had in the past. So I think even family is aware that I'm aware. I'm pretty sure they know because I don't have time to be hiding certain stuff. I'm just like, look, it is what it is. But I came upstairs because they was getting testy. I was like, ooh, like I don't, let me get a, like y'all mad I see they was getting testy. But did y'all see that? Remember I told you that I was waking up and there's a Tweedledee and Tweedledum? And that's even further, but I really witnessed him banging. It's not like he was doing like he had a nail and a hammer and he was really doing it into wood or something or wall. He literally was just taking two hammers or two tools and like you know how when you got drums and you have the two sticks and you hitting it, literally doing it like that. Like he's a real doofus. That's crazy. But the lady that y'all saw in the thing, that's the same one from the video I was telling you about that was living in my backyard. And that was connected to the fire. So I don't play these games. And the one that I told you when something was thrown in my face, I'm like, oh, the mother. I really didn't even see where it came from. It's crazy, guys. And she was like, oh, ain't we cool? And I said, I don't want to deal with the fake stuff. Not, I don't. I just really feel like she's like. Before I said, okay, let me just try to. She just really makes. She's another one that makes like the hair on the back of my neck go up. Like I don't feel comfortable. Like my spirit just like it's something that I just can't resonate with her. So I tried to. I was like, oh, even we had moments when we was cordial. I even gave her, I ain't even gonna go into that. We just had moments we was cordial. So I try not to have an issue, but she just really rubbed me wrong, and she see that I'm really not feeling her either. So like we can't play these games. But that was her that's passed by. I'm used to her because she's definitely like a moth on me, like the fly. She just linger around. I'm not the doo doo, but you get what I'm saying. She just always lingering around me. So I'm kind of used to her doing that. Oh, okay. I'm like I did hear footsteps because you know how that be creepy. You think about paranormal stuff, but that was a neighbor actually going by. Oh, I don't care about them either. But yeah, so she just one of those people that had been lingering for a very long time. Like even living in the backyard and stuff like that. Me always seeing you and stuff like that. Her giving me issues and me trying to be like a cordial neighbor. Even when I told you I feed my cat and she tried to be funny, trying to calling me saying nicknames and I'm out there and like say I fed them late at night and she doing weird stuff like coming in the yard where I'm at and picking up mail looking at it in the dark. So she's always done a lot of strange things around me that I just tried to let it slide. Like, okay, maybe she just, that's who she is, but I'm not feeling her. So I can't deny it. So we at that stage. So you saw if you see in the video she was giving the face because I kind of feel like I gave it too. Like not I'm just not feeling you. So we there. Like just stop fronting. Like don't talk to me, nothing. Like just stop it. But so we there. But she mad too in a sense. I'm gonna speak my truth. And then I told you the neighbor I saw across the street, we actually hung out like personally. So I'm like, wow. And then the white guy or whatever, I don't know his ethnicity, but he is everywhere all the time. He's always waiting for me. I definitely know he's the lookout and stuff. He's just too eager and thirsty. And then with her too, I really feel like she's one of the ones they have used heavily. I was even nice enough to let her come in my building, and then I'm like, "Why are you actually gonna smoke in my building? Like you doing weird stuff like that?" Whether I smoke or not, guys, I wouldn't even do that. Just smoking in the building. And if I did make that whatever, that was me being stupid in the past stuff. But no, it would be in my house. I'm not like so. I'm like, why would you do such a thing? I thought you came in here because it's late at night. I just wanted somewhere to be warm for real fast. But y'all gonna fully smoke. So I said, oh, they really just disrespectful. This is after I know that y'all fully are involved. So you be trying to be forgiving and just let it rock and not even you try to see them past this, but it's like no, y'all are. Y'all are. So we not cool. Like I ain't gotta have an issue, real issue, but we not. So I said, oh, what's this hole about? Oh, that might nah. There's a hole in my wall right there. That's weird. Cause like there was hats up like this, so you see, but that hole, the way that hole would be for this little pin thing, that is not that kind of hole. Oh, that's weird. And we have like even cracks. I'll even show you one so you can give an idea. Where's like a crack at? Oh. So right there, y'all see we have a little crack in our ceiling. So that's a crack. But what's that? That don't even match with the crack. So I said, oh, they weird. Okay. But anyway, um, I just don't trust her because you literally was a participant in the fire. So she's dangerous. We're not gonna play this game. So like don't stop trying to act like we cool. Say I'll be cordial enough, but just you be taking it to a notch. So I'm past that stage with her. And then I see the neighbors, like you see how he was standing on the corner. You're not waiting for the bus because you stayed there. And I think the bus came. So I'm like, and if it didn't, I just know you're not waiting. The way you're standing, you're just not. You're just not. They just something, guys. I want to finish with the movie thing, but I just want to say that in a sense, I'm really paying attention to people that's close by that is just extra in it, like full family members. It's intermediate family. It's not even like say it was cousins and it was uncles and aunts that you don't even hang with. Like, all right, whatever. You don't know me, so I know like why should you look out for me? This is intermediate family. It's like, oh word, we had that much issues in our lives, or that's why I feel like spiritually is deeper. It's not even if it is mind control, then fine. I think it's spiritual. I think that something has taken over them. Me personally, because the stuff that I had to personally go with them just doing weird demonic stuff, me having dreams about them, and yeah, it could be a familiar spirit or a masquerading spirit, but nah, I feel like that's Lord Jesus Christ warning me, like you gotta let your family go. Like you ain't gotta hate them, you ain't gotta be against them per se, but you have to let them go because they're not for you. And I didn't want to accept it, but dreams